Welcome back, everyone. This is Heather with the Manifested Tarot. If you're new here, make sure you check out our other videos. We have some other pick of cards. Today we're going to be doing a reading for what to expect in the month of, before the month of September. Okay? And this is going to be, this first part is just going to be me drawing the cards so you can see that they all come out. They all flip out on their own. And if you want to go just straight to your reading, just make sure you click the timestamps either in the description or in the comments below. What do we have for pile 1? What to expect before September? Oh, these just came out and they just came out again. So this tells me it's definitely for pile 1. We have Dr. Orchid and Dagger. Pile 2. Fireplace. Pile 3, Miss Scarlet, and pile 4, lounge chair. Okay, these are our 4 cards. So now what you're going to do is you're going to be going, like I said earlier, to the description or the comment section and click your pile. And what you're going to do is you're going to pick the pile that your eye first sees in the picture that I post in the thumbnail. So whichever pile you see first, that's going to be your pile. Hi, pile 1. If you chose pile 1, then you have Dr. Orchid and the Dagger. If this isn't your pile, make sure you click the correct pile in the comments or the description. Let's get into your reading. What do we have for pile 1? For what's going to happen before September for pile 1, Spirit. A rising inner strength. Okay, what do we have? What's going to happen before September, Spirit? The Forest Fairy. So I'm going to draw all your cards first. If you'd like to fast forward until the cards are out, feel free to do so. What do we have for pile 1? Finding calm in everyday moments. What's going to happen before September for pile 1? Air Force. Sorry, it's my dog. He saw someone walk by the window. It's okay, babies. It's okay. It's okay, babies. It's okay. No, baby girl, lay down. Sorry. You might have some kind of irritating passerby energy. Let's see. Let's get you. So I've been using this clue in these Monopoly cards in my personal readings lately, and they've been a lot of fun, and they've been very helpful. Sorry about that. A little issue. All right, so what do we have for pile 1? What's going to happen before September, Spirit? Advance token to any yellow space. Yellow is associated with the sacral chakra. Lawsuit. Win 100 Monopoly money from your opponent. You won 4th place in the talent contest. Collect 50 Monopoly from your opponent. So, okay, definitely 2 cards here about winning something, and you have advance forward to a yellow space, which is the sacral chakra, which is the oh, excuse me, sorry, I've been saying sacral. The solar chakra, the upper belly portion. Okay, so let's see here. What else we got? interesting though. The thing is, I mean, we have two winnings here. So I'm confused because we have dagger, which makes me think of betrayal or something difficult. Air Force, that's the mental headspace. Finding calm in everyday moments, that's just about trying to figure out how to calmly go through a situation. Well, we have lawsuit and then winning. So you might be winning a lawsuit even. But from someone who betrayed you. I mean, that's just for some. I mean, of course, not all. So let's just get some clarity. Can you explain to us what's going to happen before September for pile 1, Spirit, please? If you could give us, the 10 of Cups. Okay. Anything else that you want to add on to this? What else is going to happen with this? Like, the 10 of Cups is ultimate happiness. If something's going to happen that's going to make you feel good, but the thing is, it's going to change. It's like, it's going to be different. Unexpected change. It's going to be something unexpected. Okay. What is the 10 of Cups? Something you desire. I feel like you're manifesting something. I don't know. I feel like, let's see here. And what is the Tower card? Something changes. Growth. Yes. Something changes to bring this in. Either to bring it in closer or to bring it in fully. But you're going to have some growth within a desire of yours. That's unexpected growth within your desire. That's what this is. And the growth might be mental. And you might figure out what you desire. That might be the change. Because we have finding calm in every moment. So you might find mentally what it is that you desire. Let's see here. Maybe even what you desire within a lawsuit or something. Okay. Let's see here. Can you clarify the lawsuit card, Spirit? What is this? Oh, the King of Pentacles. That's money. That's work. That's finances. Can you clarify the 4th place thing? 2 of Wands. A good decision. So a decision's going to be made in your favor here. Or you're going to make a decision in your favor. What decision is this on? What's this decision? It might have to do with a family, the 4 of Wands. That's about family. It could be about celebration. It could be a marriage. It could be celebration party, something like that. It might be at a party. You might win something at a party. Or if it's that lawsuit thing again, you might win a case or find what you want, figure out what you want within a case of, within a lawsuit, within family. Something like that. What's the positive from this, Spirit? What's the positive that's going to come out of this? The 9 of Swords. Can you clarify the 9 of Swords for us? This is interesting. The 9 of Swords is nightmares. It's fears. It's someone resting soundly, though. That's the thing. Someone's resting soundly in a very, like under a blanket that's been cut. And it's red, so that signifies security. So the security's cut there. For some of you, I'm getting that you might be cutting someone off from like a child support situation. That's just for some, not for all. That's just one thing that came through. Just like I said, take what resonates, apply it to you. That's not going to be for everyone. But the energy, the good thing that's going to happen is you might even be able to isolate a fear of yours. Can you explain what's the good thing about this fear? Like, what's the good thing about this isolation with this fear? Or the nightmares, the insomnia? Oh, the good thing is the maybe you're having insomnia about this or fears about this. And the good thing is this will stop. Like, you're not going to have that anymore. You won't have to worry anymore. Is that what it is, Spirit? Can you clarify what's good about this? Yeah, that's what it is. The King of Swords, that's just about mastering your mental headspace. So figuring out, it's just having a better headspace. Before the end of the month, you're gonna have a better headspace. You're not gonna have so much insomnia. You're gonna be able to sleep better. You might have more rest. You might have more you time to yourself. That might be the good thing. I said that an Empress came out. Okay, so what is the negative thing that may or may not come out of this? What is the negative thing that could come from this? If anything. If there is anything, you don't have to... So you have the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess is spiritual energy. Let's clarify what this is. What's the High Priestess in reverse? Strength. You might lose faith in someone or something through this. I mean, if it's a lawsuit, that makes sense. There's some sense of, I mean, it's a win for you, but the dagger is that you're going to lose faith in something or someone. Can you clarify this? Can you clarify the High Priestess in reverse? The Three Cups. Once again, that's a party, celebration. We're celebrating. Three Cups. Love. So the bad thing about this is it's saying it could be, there's like an excess of something, potentially. It could be exhaustion. It could be a hangover at this party. Unplanned pregnancy, even. But ultimately, it's misplaced. I'm feeling misplaced trust. Unguarded revelations. It's deceit, insecurity. I ultimately feel like trust in someone. The bad thing is you'll lose trust in someone. That's what I truly feel. And that might be the isolation. The good thing is you're gonna be okay alone. But the bad thing is you had to lose trust in someone. It's gonna be the good thing for you. Like, this is gonna be something that benefits you, that will advance you to a better state. It's gonna be a win, but it may not seem like it. It's gonna be bringing you closer to your desire, but it doesn't. It's just, it does suck. It just feels like it hurts, or maybe like the trust. Losing trust in people doesn't feel good. Do you have any advice on the negative part of this, Spirit? Any advice? Okay. Ten of Swords. Yeah. Take it easy. Don't stress yourself out about this. Take care of yourself. Try to find the positive in the situation and know that this is ultimately for the better. I think you're going to heal quickly from this, but while you're maybe a little bit overwhelmed with this, take some time to yourself, step away from this situation. That when you lose trust in this, step away from the situation, take some time for yourself, rest, and know that you will heal quickly from this. That's why we have Dr. Orchid, because you're going to heal quickly. This pain's going to heal quickly. It's going to rising in our strength. And we have strength. Yes. Yes. It's going to be a little bit difficult to rise your inner strength from this, but You will be able to do it, and it's going to happen faster than you think. I'm hearing the song "Are We Out of the Woods Yet" by Taylor Swift. Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? Good. That's what I'm hearing. That's kind of what you're mentally going to be going through this. Like, when is this over? Come on. Let's get this. I'm done with the stress. That's what I'm feeling. So just take your time with it. Take time to yourself. Make sure to take care of yourself. Let this pass. Give it the space and time. Find your peace within it. And it will pass, and you will heal much quicker than you think. And you'll be proud of how quick you heal too. Yeah. Okay. That's what I have for you, Pile 1. If you picked another card, don't forget to also look at that one as well. And if you have any free time, feel free to check any of my other readings. I do Zodiacs and I do pick-a-cards. This is my first time back in a couple of months. I had to take some time to myself for a bit. I've been practicing my mediumship with spirits and seeing spirits and stuff. So that's taken a lot of time to practice, and I've been, doing a lot of personal readings. So I do apologize if anyone feels like I've, neglected them on the YouTube. But I'm pretty new, so I don't think anyone's stressing out about it. But if you are, I do apologize, and I'm trying my very best to continue this. So I love this. I love helping people. I love reading cards because it just kind of flows, and connecting with spirit is just it's so fun. I love it so much. I love connecting with you guys and helping you guys, and letting you know the energy. It's just, I can't describe the joy it brings me. Like, I don't get paid doing this. I just love doing this. And so I just do what I can. So thank you so much. If you are a repeater viewer, thank you so much for understanding that. I really appreciate that. Okay, Pile 1. Before we go, let's get you a number. 3, community. So this is definitely about someone. It's definitely about, yeah. Just confirming it. Okay, that's what I have for you. Please take care of yourself. Okay, Pile 1. I'm praying for you, okay? Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 2. If you chose the fireplace, and this is your reading. This is my favorite card out of the Clue deck. Let's get into it. Let's see what we have here. What do we have for Pile 2? What's going to happen for Pile 2 before September, Spirit? What do we have? Oh. Animal Soul Guardians and Earth Warrior. Okay. It's interesting that it's Earth Warrior, yet we have a fireplace. What's that about? We're going to find out. Animal Soul Guardians here. What's going to happen before September, Spirit, for Pile 2 with the fireplace? Wow. We got acknowledge your loved ones. We have finding calm in everyday moments. Pile 1 had that as well. And we have finding something you feel happy about. Let's see. What do we have for Pile 2? What's going to happen before September, Spirit? For Pile 2. Ground. That's that earth energy. Grounding here. So I'm really already feeling like something's going to be firing you up. You're going to need a ground. I already feel that. What do we have for Pile 2 with the fireplace? The little star. Oh, is it going to be affecting your... It might be affecting your inner child. Or child. Or your family. Could be your feminine, what's that? The femininity. I don't know how to say that. Don't judge me. You know what I'm trying to say. It could be that. What do we have here for Pile 2? Lawsuit. Win 100 Monopoly from your opponent. Pile 1 had that as well. If if you are done at part 1, check that out. Advance to any orange space. So this is the sacral chakra. It's funny because in part 1 I said sacral chakra when they had the solar chakra. Advance to any green space, heart chakra. So we're talking about manifesting from the heart here. Maybe something you've wanted since a kid even. Let's see here. Alright, Spirit, what do we have for pout? Alright, 6 of Swords. Maybe past the betrayal here, because we have the 7 of Swords coming right after, following right through. Moving past the betrayal. Or deceit, lies. What's that word? I feel like I'm losing a lot of words in your reading. You might be a loss of words before September. It's the 7 of Swords is lies, deceit, betrayal, going to get someone's back. It could be little white lies, illusions, delusions, trickiness, the trickster, a trickster. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Can you clarify the 6 of Swords, please, Spirit? Flow. That's the moving forward past this part. Yes, yeah, it's going to disrupt your peace here. And the 4 of Pentacles. Ultimately, though, you're not going to be happy that I say this. Please don't be mad at me. In a way, I'm seeing two things here with this. The 4 Swords and magic. 3 things. Magic is manifesting. It's energy, attracting good things to us or bad things to us. It could be good or bad. The 4 of Pentacles is looking at something in the past. Could be why I brought up the little star. Looking at something in the past instead of being present, which is funny because we actually have acknowledge your loved ones. Didn't we have be present somewhere? We had, yes, be present right here. Okay. So you're not being present. It's going to be very much looking at a past situation here. So you're going to be trying to move forward from this, but the thing that's going to stop you from moving forward all the way is the fact that you're going to keep looking back. That's what it is. But don't do that, because you're going to keep attracting the same things if you keep focusing on that, on the past, on the things that stressed you out. That's why you're needing to ground in the present, because I don't know if you're looking at things that happened in your childhood. Maybe you're comparing this something that happened before September to something from your childhood. Maybe you're looking back, like thinking, did I manifest this? Maybe that did I do this? What number we got? 2 decisions, healing. Having to change something. Okay. The 9 of Pentacles. Try to find your personal independence in this. Your sense of inner security. That's the good that's going to come from this. You're going to find your independence because of this. What do we have for the 9 of Pentacles? Yeah, cleanse. It's going to heal codependency. It's going to heal a sense of needing something or someone to fulfill something within you. That's what it's going to heal. It may be derived from, yeah, it may have manifested from your childhood. It may be something in your childhood that you haven't healed from that created this situation, maybe, or this situation is to help you look at something in the past that you need to look at and heal because you haven't looked at it. Something like that. That's the good thing that's going to come out of it, is you'll have the opportunity to heal that. What's something bad that's going to come from this, Spirit? I like to look at both sides of something, you know. I like to look at what's the good, what's the bad, so we can get the full picture. Whoa, that was weird. Picture, what the heck? Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands. Okay, I felt very feisty on that. I don't know why. It was very quick energy. I felt very feisty. I felt very assertive. Okay. What is the Queen of Cups? Oh, abundance trying to come out. What is the Queen of Cups? Surrender. And the Knight of Swords. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And the Seven of Wands. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. Seven of Wands. The bad thing that's going to happen is it's going to take away, it's going to be hard to find your peace here. The Queen of Cups is reflecting on our healing, reflecting on our heart space, and surrender, that's about surrendering to the fact that we need to reflect on our heart space. But the thing is, it's in the bad. What's going to happen is, what's bad about this? So I don't think you're going to be able to easily surrender to the heart space and find your inner peace mentally, because you're going to be really stressed out about this situation. And it's gonna be hard. It's like a blockage. I'm feeling it's like you don't exactly know what it is stressing you out, or because intuition, happiness here with boundaries and blockage. Oh, it's like a wall here. It's like it's going to be hard for you to figure out how to get past this wall. That's why we have moving forward with the flow. It's going to be hard to get past this wall. But you do. And you're going to end up finding your independence through this. But it's going to be hard. It's going to disrupt your peace. It's going to, I mean, not to freak you out or anything. I mean, this is a good thing. This is a good thing because it's helping you find your independence, and your, it's healing something. It just, the thing is, it's just, you know, it feels sucky how it's going to happen. Like, it's like, you know what? It could even be saying that before the end of the month, before the end of the month, you'll find this, what you need to heal. But I think maybe now and until then, it's going to be hard to surrender that peace. You'll have to, how do you advise they find their peace to surrender? It's just saying, keep pushing through, keep moving forward, and trying to find that heart, trying to find what, you know, what feels good. It's the Eight of Cups. Can you give us, what's that? Sweetness. I feel like that was for it. Be sweet about this. Be sweet to yourself. Take care of yourself. Be gentle. And be like, you know what? I feel stressed out about this, and that's okay. You know, I'm not connected. I don't feel connected to my heart right now, and that's okay. I'll get there. I know I'll get there. I don't see how to get past this wall. I don't see how I'm going to get past this. But I know I will. I have faith that I will. I'm going to give myself that time. I'm not there today, but I'm going to give myself that time. And maybe I'll get there tomorrow. I'm not going to stress out about it. I know I'll get there when I'm ready. Eight of Cups. Yeah. It's going to take a little creativity, a little bit something different than what you're used to, a little bit. Also, you might need to do something like painting. You might need to, you know, create something. You might need to get your hands into something, you know? That's what I'm feeling. But definitely, you know, move past this energy when you're feeling, if you feel like your peace is disrupted in any way until September. This situation that stressed you out could have happened in March. I'm not sure. But if you feel until September, if you feel any kind of stress, maybe channel it through something like art or whatever it is that you resonate with. Maybe channel in that, because that, if you say, you know what, I am stressed out, so I choose to be present and paint something right now. So that is you taking a stressful situation, transmuting that energy into something positive and beautiful and creative, and that is a sense of healing. And you, by doing that, you will get closer to finding this independence and this healing. So that's your advice. Get those hands dirty, be kind to yourself, you know, take care of yourself. You know, it's not gonna happen overnight, it doesn't have to. It's gonna be okay. You know, cozy up by fire, you know. I mean, it's not winter, but, you know, take comfort, you know, comfort yourself. And find support in others if you can. Okay, that's what I have for you, pile 2. I hope this helps. If you felt drawn to any other readings, especially number 1, feel free to watch that. We also have other tarot readings on my channel. It's zodiac readings as well as pick a card readings. What you do, like this one, is you just pick the pile that your eye intuitively looks at first. That's your pile. I haven't uploaded in a couple months. I've been kind of busy practicing some mediumship stuff, advancing, trying to, you know, heal and advance forward and connect with spirit a little bit more, and it's taking a lot of my time, but this is what I love, helping you guys with this stuff. I love reading these cards. I love getting this energy, because when I do this, I feel so connected, and so I'm definitely going to continue. So thank you so much for, if you are someone who has been watching me, I appreciate you continuing watching. I really do. And giving me that time to do what I need to do and come back. That's, you know, I give yourself a pat on the back if you're one of those. I mean, I'm not, you know, I'm still a beginner channel, so there might not be many of them. But if you are one of those, thank you. I appreciate that. So thank you so much, Pile 2, and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye. And I hope this helped. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose Miss Scarlet, this pile is for you. Let's see here. And you also got the number 1. This is New Beginnings. The number 1 is about new beginnings, something new. What do we have for Pile 3 for what's going to happen before September? You have Animal Soul Friends. What's going to happen for Pile 3 before September? No. Too much. Pile 3, what's going to happen before September? I'm wild when I shuffle these cards. You'll have to excuse me. To be loving, kind, and compassionate. What's going to happen before September for Pile 3? If you wish to fast forward, feel free. If you don't want to go, I'll wait to, when you start seeing the tarot cards start to flip out, then that's when you'll know I'm talking. But sometimes I do talk before, so sometimes messages will come through. It just depends what you feel. You got the Masterpiece, Britney Spears, the Masterpiece, and the Record Breaker, Britney Spears. What's going to happen before September for Pile 3? Reflect and masculine, feminine, and reflect. Interesting, reflect is feminine energy, but you've got masculine and feminine. So it could be about, maybe your masculine's good, but you gotta heal that feminine, which might be why you have Miss Scarlet here, and to be loving, kind, and compassionate. that's feminine energy. You got pink, feminine energy. So it's maybe a sense of balancing your reflection. Maybe you're doing too many actions, taking too many actions. You need to reflect more on something. Let's see. And that means like maybe like, for example, I don't have any examples. Let's just let's just do the cards. I'm like, I can't think of an example right now until I see the energy. And I told you I wouldn't talk until I knew I need to stop telling people that because I talked before. Skip through it. What's going to happen for pile 3 before September? Thank you. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so if you're just now tuning in, I talked before I got this card. So we got here just as a, what's that word? When you go back and explain. I am at a loss of words today. So basically, there's a need to reflect on something here, and it's your feminine energy. It looks like your masculine may be good, but you're needing to reflect more. It's like maybe you're taking too much action, and you're needing to reflect on something a little bit more. Because you got Miss Scarlet and to be loving, kind, and compassionate. This is a new beginning here, or maybe we're needing to start a new beginning and be a little bit more kinder to our feminine side, our reflective side, more observant. Let's see here. Let's see figure out if we can, what they're talking about. What's going to happen for pile 3 before September? Yeah, 2 of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this might be about work, work or finances. 3 of Pentacles. And if you're my friend watching this, then this is part of your pile. And if you are watching this, and you know who you are. 2 of Wands. I just did a reading for you. That gives you a hint. King of Pentacles. Oh, we got Faith already. Okay. You're needing to reflect more on having faith in the decisions you make and your ability to make the right decisions for yourself. And have faith in clarify this 3 of Pentacles here. Strength. I had to check something in the book real quick. So the 3 of Pentacles, it said it's about, I had a feeling to check the book, and it said paying attention to details, or some detail you're not seeing. And it might be about the fact that you have the ability to make the right choice for yourself. You have the ability to reflect and choose what is right for you. And you do this like the record breaker. That's saying like this is like something not everyone can do. The masterpiece, you're very good at it. You're very good at knowing what's connected to your heart, what would bring you peace. And it's like you're taking too many actions and you're not reflecting and asking your heart what does it want. You're just doing and not reflecting. So before September, I would do your best to reflect more and figure out, skip the action and reflect more about what it is that you want and what resonates with you. If you're having trouble with work, if you're not happy at work, you could be having a sense of feeling like it's just not right for you, like you need something else. There's just something you're feeling with work, and intuitive feeling you're feeling with work, and it's just basically saying you're right. You need to choose peace for yourself. And if you're not feeling peace with work, you need to have the strength to be able to walk away, to reflect and to know that you need to walk away. But first reflect before you decide, because it's a sense of maybe you being stressed out because you're not sure what to do. But the thing is, Spirit saying you do know what to do. You've got the answer. What's the positive from this, Spirit? Ten of Cups. Literally what I said. Literally what I said. You are very good at making surprising changes in your life that would make you happy. You're very good at that. You're very good at changing things, adjusting your life as needed. I am hearing seasoning is needed. What is the Ten of Cups? Space. Yeah, the good thing is this you've got time to reflect on this. What's the Tower? And you're very good at taking the time to figure out what it is that is connected to your heart, but it's just right now you're not taking the time, you know? So we had anger, but it was upside down. So it's almost like you know how to when you're angry, it's like that's your signal of knowing something needs to change. And you know how to flip that anger upside down and be like, no, we need to change this, and you change it. Like, the positive is that when you're feeling frustrated about a work situation, you're going to be able to change it into a positive unexpectedly too. So what's the negative about this, Spirit? So you have the Five of Wands, and you have the King of Cups in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. You're having a hard time, you're feeling stressed out about something, you're having a conflict with something, and you're not able to make a decision because you're not connected to your heart, because you're not reflecting, you're not being able to take any of the right actions in something that's stressing you out because you're not reflecting. Like, that's all you gotta do is ask yourself what would make you happy, what would feel like peace to you, what would bring you peace. What do we have for the Five of Wands? Anxiety trying to come out. So when you feel, it's like, the bad thing is when you feel anxious with conflict, maybe you're just like, you need to leave, but you're anxious to create conflict, or just when you feel anxiety, that's conflict. Like, that's, anxiety is conflict. Like, we can't be having anxiety. We need to find peace. What is the King of Cups in reverse? Ooh. A spirit just flew through. I mean, I don't know if you saw it, but a spirit literally just flew through my whole table. Consciousness on its side. And it's like, okay, what is the Lovers in reverse? You're scared. You're not making a decision because you're scared. You wouldn't be so scared if you were more connected to your heart and knew what you wanted. The thing is, like, you don't be scared, because the universe wants you to have, and God wants you to have, um, God wants you to be happy. God wants you to face your fears and make the right choices for yourself. And the way to do that, the way to connect to God, the way to connect to figuring out what action to take, first you got to reflect. Like I've been saying, like, it's standing you still, because you're not taking the time. It's like you have this ability to know that this isn't right for you, and you're just not choosing that. You're not choosing this new beginning for yourself. It's like you're keeping yourself stuck almost. So what advice do you have here for pile 3? Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. You have disruption in reverse. Stop looking at the disruptions. Stop being focused. Stop focusing on the messiness. Stop focusing on the things that's not serving you. Stop focusing on what you don't want, and start looking at, what do I want? What do I even want for myself? What would make me happy? What kind of job? What kind of situation would I prefer? You know, first figure that out, and then look for that. Because right now, I'm telling you, it's feeling like you're not feeling like you have it. You're not happy with where you're at. Yeah. Do you have any other advice? Oh, actually, you know what? I have a good question. What does pile 3 really want? What do they want? How about you tell me what they want? You want to take action towards a job that you like, that you want. You want to know, I mean, you want to find a job, a different job, really. You want to, or money, find a better money situation. We've got 4 cards here. Wow, we have surrender, reflection, anxiety, and flow. You want to surrender to your reflection, and you want to move past this anxiety. Do you have anxiety at work or about money? It's like your heart space is trying to get you to surrender and be like, hey, look at me. Your heart's like, hey, look at me. Look at me. Like, we want this. And you're just like, I'm so stressed. I don't like my job. I'm so stressed. And your heart's like, don't focus on that. I'm trying to tell you what you want, what you like. And you're just like, anxiety. I'm anxious because I don't, I'm looking at my job and I'm not happy. Like, you might want things to move quicker. Or not move quicker. You might feel a bit pressure about things moving too fast. Any final words for pile 3, Spirit? What is the Page of Wands? Stop, and when you're feeling, be careful whenever you feel heated. Be careful when you're feeling on fire, like you're feeling like you've reached your limit. Whenever you are feeling impulsive, whenever you're feeling stressed, fiery, like you feel this anger or fire burning your belly, and it's feeling like you want to do something about it. Stop and rebalance. Be careful with your impulsiveness. Be careful with this fire inside of you. or you need to take a step when that happens. You need to take a second, because it's like you're taking, when you're feeling, it's like you get impulsive and you get like fired up, and then you take action. It's like, no, stop and reflect. That's the final word. Okay, so I have for you pile 3. I hope this helps, and I hope to see you again. Okay. Hi, pile 4. If you chose the lounge chair, then this is for you. I just noticed this lounge chair is tipped over on the floor. And it's blue. It's a really pretty royal blue. I really like the pattern on that rug as well. Ooh. But there's someone has passed on. I mean, this is from Clue, obviously, but I noticed the outline of that deceased person. Excuse me if that word triggered you. I do apologize. What do we have for pile 4? That's going to happen before September. Animal Soul Guardians. Everyone is getting this. What is going on? What do we have for pile 4 before September? And you got number 5, by the way, on your dice. 5 is about pushing through difficult circumstances. It's about resilience. Letting go of worries. That's what 5 is about. Letting go of worries. A worry exercise. It feels like that's the theme of today, though. We also have problem solving. I think we could both see where this is going. What do we have for pile 4? What's going to happen before September? It's looking like, I'm not going to say anything before I get the card. So I always say that, but I'm going to say something, but we'll see. Sorry if I talk too fast. I need to slow down. I talk to you guys like you're my friends, and I talk to my friends fast. The Masterpiece. 3 got this. You may have been drawn to pile 3, maybe not. What do we got for pile 4? Shine on. What do we have for pile 4? Skip the red. Pile 3 also got that. Pile 4. Advance token to any property on the board. Collect 200 Monopoly if you pass go. You have an opportunity here to figure something out. To let go of something. To shine a light on something. Let's see here. What is this? What should pile 4 expect before September? King of Pentacles. It's about work. Could be getting a promotion. Could be, raise, or feeling good at work. Let's see. Definitely work or money or health related, though. What do we have for pile 4? The King of Cups, but it's sideways. Yeah, this really reminds me of pile 3. What do we have for pile 4, Spirit? It typically happens, though. These piles typically I found out why. I'm not going to explain why now, but I kind of found out why they kind of resemble each other. But it has to do with, you got the Page of Cups, by the way. For example, I did a Taurus reading one time, but I did a pick a card for Taurus, and as an example, and each one was almost similar, but a little bit more ahead of the next stage, if that makes sense. Like 1 would be here, 2 would be a little ahead of that, 3 would be a little bit ahead of that. So it's like people are just in different areas of a situation that's similar, basically. So that's kind of why pick a cards are kind of similar to that, almost. It's like, energies, we're kind of all going through something similar, but ultimately we're on the path in a different area, if that makes sense. So I mean, it's life. You know, we all go through similar struggles, right? This is just bringing up people. We got 3 different males here. Excuse me, masculine energy here. I do apologize. We got a king of, you know, masculine energies, the males. It doesn't mean it's a male or masculine energy. It means action. Action's being taken. That's just energy. That's just how it goes. So the King of Pentacles, it's work, and it's upright. The thing is, the King of Cups is sideways, but the Page of Cups is upright. Let's figure this out. What do we have for the King of Pentacles? The King of Pentacles. I gotta slow down when I talk. Cleanse. You're needing to heal something with work. Something about work. I mean, it doesn't mean you don't even have, it doesn't have to be, you know, if you're retired, for example, it doesn't have to be about work. It could be about your retirement. It could be about, you know, it's about money. It could be about healing something in regards to money, your health, you know. It doesn't have to be work, because Pentacles are the physical realm. What do we have for the King of Cups? Confidence and illumination. You need to shine a light on something that's damaging your sense of security. Or something that that you're needing to heal, potentially with work or money. Maybe it's the work or money. Maybe a lack of work or money is causing some type of insecurity here. What do we have for the Page of Cups? It's like keeping you in stagnation. It's keeping you, your confidence not from going up. I don't mean that in any way. I'm just saying. Page of Cups. Sadness, but in reverse. You're before September, you're going to figure this out, though. You're going to figure out what it is that's, I mean, it might be this reading helping you figure it out, but you're going to figure out what it is. You're going to figure out what it is that's saddening you, and you're going to be able to heal that. You're going to be able to shine a light on what it is that's bringing you down. It's, like I said, it's probably going to be this, you're going to be able to put it to rest here. We'll let go of these worries of your work and finances and heal this and figure out how to move forward with this and skip the letting this drag you down and be like, you know what, I shouldn't feel insecure about this situation because it's going to be okay. It's going to be figured out. I can't change the situation for what it is right now, but I can move forward. And you can pass go and collect your 200 Monopoly. You just got to keep moving forward to pass go. You know, you can't be keeping yourself stagnant here, feeling insecure. You got to shine a light and heal that, you know. Heal what it is that's bringing you down. I know you can do it because you got the masterpiece. I know you can do it. Alright, so what's something that's positive going to come from this, Spirit? Three of Pentacles. It might help your relationship or your work environment if you have one. It might help your people skills. It might help you open up to collaborating with others. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it might soften you up. The thing is, I mean, when you need to heal this, I mean, and the good thing is you might have support. You might have more support than you think. What's the bad thing about this? The 10 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. The 10 of Wands is about feeling overburdened, feeling stressed out, feeling like there's too many responsibilities on our hands, feeling like we got too much to do on our plate, too much to deal with, we're burdened. The 3 of Swords is heartbreak, feeling like, you know, things just don't feel like they're going right. But if there's a sense here, the bad thing is this issue, this confidence is really burning you. It's really weighing you down. It's really keeping you. It's really keeping you from moving forward and advancing. It's keeping you. It's like you're in quicksand. You know, the more you struggle to get out of quicksand, you're gonna keep sinking. What you gotta do is figure out how to shine a spotlight on how to move forward and heal this. Figure out why you feel insecure and heal that. Like whatever it takes to find that peace. What do we have for the 10 of Wands, Spirit? Unknown. You're not. It's like you're gonna be feeling burdened, but you're not sure why. What's the 3 of Swords? You might. Yeah, it's like you might not know exactly what it is about the situation that bothers you, but I know you'll figure it out because you have the shine on and you have problem solving and you have the masterpiece. That's how I know you'll be able to do it. What's the 3 of Swords? It's just while you're feeling it though, while you're lacking the confidence, you're not going to be able to solve this. You're not going to be able to feel better. You have to, you know, feel better and gain your confidence back and be like, look, you know, I feel these things. Yes, I feel a little bit insecure about something. That's okay. I recognize that. It's normal. It's not like it's abnormal. It's not like it's a mean thing. It's normal. It's just my feelings, and you know, I just need to take care of myself and figure out why it is that I am doubting myself. You know, because I'm amazing. I'm the freaking masterpiece. I'm amazing, and for some reason I don't see that right now. I mean, not me. You are not seeing that right now. I'm talking as if I was you. 3 of Wands. Caution's trying to come out. You're very cautious about maybe people. Maybe cautious about trusting. Maybe cautious about. Maybe you're worried this situation with work or money will. Maybe you're worried people will judge you. Maybe you're thinking people will see you in a negative light because of this. But you know what? Even if they do or don't, that's not their life, not their journey. They need to focus on themselves. For, you know, I'm not saying that they're doing that, but you know, what is the Queen of Pentacles? So this is telling me that you will stop this. It's in the positives. You're gonna be able to stop this. You'll have success in this rejection that you're doing with yourself. You're rejecting yourself, and you know, you're not giving yourself the chance. You're not giving yourself the benefit of the doubt. And you know what? You deserve the benefit of the doubt. You deserve a chance. You deserve to heal this. So what advice do you have for pile 4? Man, my first pick a card back. It's like heavy with everyone. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Be patient. This is not going to happen overnight. I think before September, you might have more of an idea of, or you might recognize this is true, or have more of an idea of how to move forward with this. But the thing is, the 7 of Pentacles is completely about take your time. Don't rush this. Take it day by day. You know, and it's gonna, when you're in the beginning, it's gonna bob back and forth. One day you're gonna be feeling secure, and the next you're gonna be feeling insecure, and you're not gonna be able to change it. But maybe you'll remind yourself, oh, I'm supposed to be changing this. That's okay, and be like, that's okay. I can do it. Try again next time. You know, and that alone will shift your energy. That's going to start building momentum towards healing. That is in itself healing already, because that is a shift. To be patient with yourself, to be understanding with yourself. You know, treat yourself like you're your own child. Like if your child came to you and said, "Mom," or "Dad," like her, or whatever you identify as, I'm not feeling confident like in myself. Are you gonna tell that person? You're gonna be mean to them? No, you're gonna be like, well, you know what? Take your time. You know, Know that you are amazing. I see you as amazing, and know that whatever it is that you're doubting yourself, we can, depending on the situation, like if, let's say, this person or this child is doubting themselves in a sport, we can practice. We can, if you're feeling, like you can't, like you're not gonna be able to do it, let's go outside and practice. Let's, be like, you're gonna nurture that child. You're not gonna yell at them, be like, yeah, you piece of, whatever. Like, no, like you're gonna take your time with them. You're not gonna, it's be your own support here. Like, stop weighing yourself down with these heavy energies. Because it's like sometimes you feel these things and you're this insecurity, you're not really sure where it comes from. It's just a sense of anxiety with maybe feeling like others have certain expectations. Don't assume, those things from others. It's best not to assume, that others are going to react that way. And I know based on our past, that's kind of how we feel. It's like, well, it's like, look, I've been dealing with this. Like, people judge me, for, this and that. They may or they may not, but as we grow in this life, we realize it's not worth judging ourselves or others. We're all just trying to go through this life and figure it out for ourselves and be happy. We all want the same thing in happiness, we all want it peace. So I feel like from now until September, or whenever you're watching this, practice whenever you feel an insecurity feeling. Tell yourself, why am I feeling insecure right now? And figure that out. Try to find the root. And then, whatever it is, be like, well, I'm assuming that this person thinks of me in this light. Why do I assume that? Why am I assuming that? Is it something that they're saying? Is it something they're doing? I'm assuming it based on their tone. Okay, well, everyone's different. Everyone has different personalities. Like, I know people that act like they're one way, but they're really the opposite, Like, I'm thinking of that new podcast, Bobby Girl. She's acts like she's, has no, she's like, she talks in monotone, no emotion. She acts like, I don't know her last name, but a little bit like, a little snarky. She acts like a little bit like she's a YouTuber she has an interview with Drake that just got deleted. If you Google Drake and Bobby controversy YouTube, you'll find her. She has this, like, she'll do videos where she's stone face and very monotone. But she's not really like that. It's just kind of what she does for fun. Like, I don't know. Excuse me. It's her thing. So, don't assume that what you see is what you get, because sometimes it's something else. And maybe if you're getting a reaction from someone in some way, it might not even be about you. It might be about them. They might, let's say you get a new job and someone's giving you grief about it. Maybe they're jealous. Maybe they're struggling in their own job and they've been kind of looking for a job like you got. Don't waste your time with these assumptions or expectations of others. Just do your best to live your life and do what makes you happy and proud of yourself. Focus on that, because others, who cares what they're thinking or doing? They've got their own lives. They're not really worried about others. And if they have judgment of others, they're wasting their time. Don't even worry about people who's wasting their time with that. Focus on your happiness. Shine a light on how to heal this and how to move forward. And you got more support around you than you think, because you have animal soul guardians. So if you're feeling insecure, maybe be a little bit open and be like, man, I'm over here feeling insecure because I feel this. And maybe the other person will be like, oh man, like, I'm sorry you feel that, like, but this is how I'm sorry you maybe were anxious that I felt that way, but I actually feel this. Maybe they'll be open to you and you'll feel a sense of healing in that. That's what I have for you though, Pile 4. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and If you haven't checked them out yet, I have some other tarot readings that I do. I have zodiacs, I have pick cards. I haven't uploaded in a few months. I've been focusing on some my growth in my mediumship. But I love doing tarot, and this is just something I enjoy helping you guys with, helping reading this energy, and I love connecting with spirit. So thank you for being patient with me, and if you're a return viewer, and if you plan on staying, thank you. I appreciate that because I love doing this. I love talking to you guys. It's like I'm having a sit down, chat with you. But I really hope this helps you, and check back with me and see if we have any other readings coming up. And like I said, if you haven't checked out the others, please do so, because they're a lot of fun. I mean, I know this may or may not have been fun, but it's the energy right now with all those retrogrades, and a lot of things are, it's like a lot of people are being pushed in a certain direction, and it might feel a little bit pressuring for some people, but a lot of people are evolving into the next level, and it just feels, when people evolve into the next level, it feels a little bit stressful or pressuring. But this is all a good change. It's good, moving us towards a better versions of ourselves. So this is good. We just kind of have to be careful with ourselves and be patient with ourselves and slow down and remind ourselves day by day it's a journey. We'll get there. We don't gotta be there today. We don't gotta be there tomorrow. We'll get there. We are exactly where we need to be right now. It's okay. We're good. Okay? That's what I have for you, pal, for. Thank you so much.